So today I thought, because I'm going to be dyeing my hair for the holidays, and since November is almost over and it'll be December soon, I'm going to be making videos of my hair, on how I'm going to do my hair. But before that, I wanted to make a video and talking about some tips and what I do to not have my hair completely fried with bleaching and dyeing my hair. So I hope this video is helpful for you if you're looking forward to bleaching your hair or dyeing your hair. And I am not a professional, and I'm just telling you what has worked for me. Let's get into the tips. So first I'm going to start with what you should do to your hair, or how to take care of your hair before you bleach it or dye it. The one thing, and I know that everyone has said this and that you've seen it all over the place, but that's because it really works. So what I do the night before I'm gonna bleach my hair, put coconut oil in it again, and this is the kind I use, just organic coconut oil. I got it from Target. But it's really good for your hair. Keeps it nice and soft, because bleaching really does a lot of damage to your hair, and especially if you have bleached it before. And yeah, my next tip about before bleaching your hair is, if you have a semi-permanent dye like Manic Panic or something like that, then you've already bleached your hair before you use the color, then I suggest that you try to strip the color from your hair instead of re-bleaching it, because your hair is still bleached underneath that dye, and you don't really necessarily need to bleach it again unless the color just won't come out. My tips on how to strip color from my hair without having to bleach it is, I would suggest you take vitamin C tablets and you crush them up, and you just put them in a bowl. You want to crush them up into like a really fine powder, because if you put it in your hair with the chunks, then you'll just have chunks in your hair and it's kind of gross. So then you take the powder from the vitamin C tablets and you mix them with shampoo. And what I use, just because Head and Shoulders, the dandruff shampoo, that alone strips color from your hair, but it won't like take all the color out of your hair just by washing it with this. It just takes color out just being the shampoo. And I use the classic clean kind of Head and Shoulders. I only use this when I use the vitamin C tablets. And depending on the color, it does work really good. Reds and blues, if you do this, you probably need to do it a couple times, because those are two colors that are really hard to get out. But yeah, if you have a color like a box dye, like permanent, like I do, you have to just bleach it. The vitamin C, as far as I know, the vitamin C is not gonna take permanent colors out of your hair. So here's some tips for after you've bleached your hair. So after you've bleached your hair or strip the color out of it, I'd say wait at least a week between bleaching and dyeing your hair. Even if you're using like a vegan dye, that's not going to really damage your hair. The bleaching, no matter how you do it, the bleaching will damage your hair. So I suggest that you wait at least a week before, so you can let your hair like rest and not be so like dead. And during that week you can deep condition it and do some treatments and stuff that if you had dye on your hair, it would wash the dye out. So what I'd like to do is I kind of like switch up between these. I usually don't shampoo my hair as much if it's got dye in it, but when it's just bleach, what I would say is you can shampoo your hair if you want, but the main things that I do is I use deep conditioner, and this one is by Ion, and it's just the deep daily conditioning for color, and it's 100% vegan, so that's good. And I use the repair solutions by Ion, which comes like in this red bottle, which is 100% vegan too, so that's good. So yeah, you just use just a little bit of that, put it in your hair, and then leave it in for however long. And these two products I've used for a year or so now. I've used the repair stuff for like a year, but the deep conditioner I've used for a couple years, and it makes your hair feel so much better just after one use. So I really highly suggest those. And last but not least, leave-in conditioners and sprays for when you're going to put heat tools on your hair. Now, heat tools damage your hair just regardless. You can use leave-in sprays or like heat protectant sprays, which are good. What I use, and it's almost empty because I've used it so much, and it's good, is the Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco, and it's the perfect 7-in-1 leave-in treatment, and it comes in a bottle like this. I usually just spray it all over my hair and then brush it through before I straighten my hair, and it always leaves my hair nice, so that's something good to use too. After I wash my hair, I have it's a Jamaican black castor oil, strengthen and grow and restore, and this is the styling lotion, and I also have it in the leave-in conditioner. What I do is I wash my hair, shampoo my hair, conditioner it, and then I put the leave-in conditioner of this kind in my hair, and then every other day, like between washes, I use the styling lotion in it. And mainly I got this just to help my hair grow because I cut it shorter, and it's worked, and it also leaves your hair really, really soft and healthy feeling, so that's good too. I don't know if this works on all hair types, but I know it works on mine. It says it's for natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair, and it's cruelty free. So I mean, you can try it. It works on my hair, but I know that I have a different kind of hair texture than a lot of people, because I am biracial, so yeah. And the last product I'm going to be talking about is something that I've been using the longest out of all of these, and And I believe you can still find it in stores. I still see it in like Walgreens and stuff like that. It's the L'Oreal Paris Ever Crème Sulfate-Free Moisture System. It's a nourishing leave-in spray, and it's a gold bottle. Looks like this. I know it's hard to see in the glare. I apologize. And this is my favorite thing ever. I've had a couple bottles of it, and you just spray it all over your hair, and it makes your hair really, really soft. And it is like my favorite thing ever. Like, out of all these things, if I ever switch them up, I will always keep this in my hair routine. So yeah, I'm gonna be making a video on how I bleach my hair and how I dye my hair, but I just wanted to make this quick little video, just some tips and tricks that I do with my hair before I bleach it and dye it. Hopefully it helps you out if you're getting ready to dye your hair or you're getting ready to bleach your hair, so you don't completely fry your hair completely off, because that's never a good thing. But yeah, there's no way that you're not going to get completely damaged hair from bleaching it, because bleaching is going to damage your hair to some point. I just wanted to help you so it's not as damaging as it could be by just bleaching it. But yeah, if you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer you as soon as possible. I'll have the names of all of the leave-in conditioners and stuff, everything that I talked about. I'll have the names of it in the description. Yeah, so if you have, I don't know what anything costs, so if you have any questions about how expensive any of this stuff was, I can't help you. But yeah, again, I'm not a professional, and I hope that this helped you out. But until next time, make sure you subscribe and comment below and like this video. Bye!